Hey Global Issues class, Dr. Maiden here with the very last update video for the semester. So this is the update video for the week of April 21st. Okay, so there's just a couple of things I want to flag for you here as we finish out this very last week of the semester. So the first thing I'll say is there is one last quiz for this week. It's the human trafficking quiz. There's actually 2 videos to watch. So this is the one where we were supposed to again have a guest lecture. Hopefully you caught the last one, Global Water Crisis, with our guest lecturer. This one is a little bit different. I did a lecture, and I also did a Q&A with the person. That's the way we did it in class, and it seemed most effective last semester. So you'll have a short lecture by me that's going over the trafficking movement, and then a short Q&A with our guest lecturer where we're talking about anti-trafficking and what that looks like. So hopefully you find those 2 videos interesting. The last quiz then is going to be due. Please do that. Just a quick 5-question quiz. Then you'll be done with quizzes. The other thing that I'll say is there is an extra credit opportunity left this semester. So if you're sitting there feeling like I would really like 3 more points, do that last extra credit. All the information is on Canvas. It's due by 11:59 on the last day of class, which is April 23rd. It's a recommended reading assignment. Again, all the information is there. You're picking one of the recommended readings from the semester. You're actually reading it, providing a summary, providing an analysis, and you can get 3 points for that. The last thing then is the final paper. Hopefully everyone is on the same page that we changed this. We tweaked this. I made it easier for you. I made it smaller. Hopefully it will feel like just a little bit bigger project than the midterm, where the midterm was, a 2-page essay. This one you have up to 4 pages, so it can be a bit longer essay. I'll give you a little bit more room to extrapolate. The new rubric is up. The deadline for that is April 28th. So 11:59, April 28th, you need to submit your final paper, okay? If you have any questions or concerns about that, please let me know. The very last thing then that I'll say is on Thursday, we are going to do a Zoom. I'm not expecting many of you to join that Zoom, and that's fine. I know a lot of you are busy. I will go ahead and be in the room to do a last Zoom on our last class Thursday, April 23rd. What I would love, if you're willing to pop in for a couple of minutes, I want feedback from you, okay? I want feedback from you about my teaching, about the textbook, about the assignments, about the course and the design of the course in general. I care about this. I want feedback from you. If you're willing to come into the room, into the Zoom chat, and give me some feedback, please do that. If you can't make that Zoom session and we can't do it in the face-to-face via video, please email me. If you're willing to have non-anonymous feedback, please email me and let me know if you thought that there were things that you didn't like, things that you think I could change, you don't like the textbook, what have you, please let me know because this is a work in progress and I'm always trying to improve if and where I can. The last thing I'll say then is ISQs. You probably have gotten an email, maybe more than one, from the university requesting that you complete your ISQs, your student evaluations of the class. So that's the same thing. It's giving me feedback, but that's done completely anonymously. So if you have some anonymous feedback that you want to give, again, you're ranking me, you're ranking the class, you're ranking the textbook, the assignments, etc. You can do that as well. And I will encourage you to please do that. Honestly, even more than giving me direct feedback, the ISQs really are important, especially for someone like me that is newer in their career. I do not have tenure yet. I've said in my other videos, like I'm required to compile all these ISQs together and put them in as part of my portfolio. So everyone will see them. My department sees them. The deans see them. The college, the university sees them when they decide whether to keep me or not, or to promote me or not. So you can feel like, my feedback doesn't matter. Yeah, it does. It goes into all of our files. So if you want it to be positive, if you want it to be negative, if you want to give me advice on how to improve, please feel free to do that. Take the 2 minutes or whatever to do your ISQs, okay? So that's where I'll end this. Do your last quiz. Recommended reading, extra credit is still on the table. Do your final paper. Do your ISQ. 4 things there, all right? Please let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Otherwise, I'll say, thank you. Thank you for this semester, for transitioning here with me as we've had to move online. I know it has not been easy for a lot of people. I'm bummed that we couldn't finish out the semester and do some of the cool things I had planned, the simulation and, all those activities. So thanks for bearing with me here and making it to the end. And I know a couple of you are seniors. Congrats. Have a great life. And for those of you that are not seniors, maybe I'll see you in a future class. All right. So all of you have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great day. And thank you so much for your patience and your time and your consideration. All right. See you later.